We're back the following day to test a couple of different methods. In the part one video, we were having trouble with the mortar adhering to the back of the Ditra heat. It was adhering fine to the concrete. However, it wasn't adhering really at all to the back of the membrane. So what I went ahead and did was put down some red guard yesterday, let it dry overnight, and I'm going to test a couple different methods. So today we're going to use the Schluter all set, and on this one we're going to test it as is. Just put the mortar down, press the membrane in with a float, and see how it sticks. The second method, I'm going to pre-wet the concrete with the red guard to see if that helps with adherence or if it makes no difference. The third test is going to be actually pre-moisten the Ditra heat with a wet sponge to see if that helps the felt on the back absorb the mortar. And the fourth one was a recommendation I got from another tile guy that said he's had to back butter the membranes, which will be a pain, but we'll see what this test shows from these 4 different methods. Stay tuned. We're back. These have been sitting for about 2 or 3 minutes. Once again, this one is as is, just the mortar. This one I pre-wet the concrete with a sponge. This one I pre-wet the back of the Ditra with a sponge. And this one I back buttered. And when I say back buttered, I just simply mean I coated the back of the Ditra with some mortar. So let's see what the coverage looks like. So the first one, as is, better than yesterday, but maybe not ideal yet. The sponge, maybe a tad better, pre-wetting the concrete, still not amazing. The third one I pre-wet the Ditra. Looks pretty similar, if not worse, than the last one. And finally, back buttering the Ditra itself. And that's what it should look like, or you would hope it would look like. When you watch the Schluter videos and they peel it back, that's what it looks like. They don't tell you to back butter the membrane, but as far as coverage and adherence goes, that's what it should look like, which is really unfortunate because that's extremely messy and time consuming to back butter these big rolls in these big sheets. However, you obviously want ideal coverage for the substrate. So if this was helpful, like and comment below. It really helps us out. But there's a quick test, and once again I used the Schluter all set, and this is a sunroom with a concrete slab, and I just used a float simply to press in these. You can also use a roller, a 2x4. There's a couple different methods to really push in the membrane to the mortar itself. Hope this was helpful, and we'll see you guys on the next one.